Hi everybody, this is Ron. Today is July the 8th of 2011, and what we're doing here is we've got a man's coming back to give me a post-modification mileage report on this 2003 Nissan Maxima. Anyway, and I'll just let him introduce himself and tell you his story. That's much better.
My name is Neil Clark, and I met Ron because he joined an environmentally focused group I have called Code Green, and he told me about his business where he could do a modification on my car and improve the emissions so that it would be less of a polluter and at the same time improve my mileage. And I'll have to say I was very skeptical about it, but I decided to give it a whirl, and on June 2nd I came over and he did the modification. I'm not very mechanical, so I can't really explain all of the details of that, but I can tell you exactly what happened. Immediately following that, he did a follow-up test and showed that all of my emissions were substantially lowered by the modification. And I went out and did a mileage test in the next 3 to 4 days, and my miles per gallon changed from 25 miles a gallon to 40 miles a gallon.
That was 40?
40 miles per gallon.
Jeez, that's like a 60% increase.
It was tremendous. My car has a 15-gallon tank, and I used to get about 375 miles on each tank of gas, and now I'm getting approximately 600 miles on a tank of gas. That's it used to cost me $55 to fill when gas was close to $4 a gallon, and so figuring out what my mileage, what my cost per mile used to be was 15 cents per mile, and now after the modification my cost is about 9 cents per mile. If you add that savings up over the course of a year or over the course of ownership of this vehicle, which I may have for another 5 to 7 years, that's going to be a tremendous amount of money saved, all the while polluting less by using this vehicle. So I just want people to know they can be skeptical, but the proof is in the results.
It's like,
I did get the results.
That's like getting an extra 10 gallons out of your tank.
It's tremendous, and especially as fuel gets more expensive, that savings per mile is going to even grow from where we're at today. We know we're going to end up with $7 and $8 a gallon gas at some point. So imagine how that multiplies when you double the cost of gas and are able to get that kind of mileage improvement out of your vehicle.
And how's the performance on your Maxima, Neil?
Well, it always was a very snappy car, but now it seems to even perform more powerfully.
I'll see it smile.
and I like that. I like to be able to get on it and change lanes and not have to worry about whether I've got time to make those kind of transitions.
So if I get this straight, what you're saying then is you're getting more power and 60% better gas mileage?
Well, yeah, the performance seems snappier. That's all I can say.
Okay.
But the main thing I was looking for, I got, and that was this change in mileage. 25 miles per gallon is not very good, as far as I was concerned, and 40 miles per gallon is very, very good. And I'm very happy with that.
That's hybrid level, actually. You know. So does a little groove make a big difference, Neil?
Yes, it does, and I would encourage people to try this and go ahead and be skeptical. Do your tests afterwards, and hopefully you'll get the same kind of outcome I got.
All right. So now, you got a business or anything, Neil?
Well, I have a staffing business called Hire Smart.
And how do they get a hold of you for their staffing needs?
Well, it's 480-503-2945. We help people try to find the right talent for their business. And one of the things I'm very interested in is green business talent. And Ron is my first discovery in Arizona in order to make a contribution to green and at the same time run a very solid business model.
Well, thank you.
So I'm very impressed.
Wonderful. Thank you, Neil. You got anything else you want to say to everybody out there in Gadget Man land?
No, just give it a whirl and do your tests and see if you get the same outcomes I got.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much. So you see, guys, a little group can make a big difference. Once again, another happy customer. God bless y'all richly and warmly. And remember, it's GadgetManGroove.com. Go there, click on Get Grooved, and we'll get the process started. From time to time, we run specials, so don't be scared to ask about it, because we want more vehicles to be running cleaner, stronger, and longer on the same fuel. God bless y'all richly and warmly, and smile for a stranger today. You already know why.